Did you know that Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States, isn't part of any state? Well, today we go back over 230 years to find out why. In 1790, the United States was still a young nation. The 13 original states that had fought the Revolutionary War and won were now trying to form a new government and create a new country. And with that came a lot of challenges. One of those challenges was where to put the capital. The Residence Act was passed in 1790 to create a neutral federal district for the capital of the United States. The capital would be free from the control of any state, and so President George Washington was given the power to select the site for the new capital. He chose a spot along the Potomac River between the states of Maryland and Virginia. The land for the new federal district came from each state, but once the district was formed, it was no longer part of either one. The location was as central as they could get at the time, and it had access to trade routes by water. The plan for the new city was designed by a French-born engineer named Pierre Lenfant. His plan featured wide avenues and open squares with large buildings and monuments. Some of his ideas seemed outlandish at the time, but his design eventually became the template for the nation's capital. Key landmarks like the Capitol and the President's House, which we now call the White House, were placed along the axis of the planned city. His vision gave Washington, D.C. its iconic layout. Construction of the new city began in 1791, but it moved very slowly. By 1800, the new Capitol building was finished, and Congress met there for the first time. The city had a population of about 2,000 people at the time. During the War of 1812, British forces burned many of the public buildings, but the city rebuilt and continued to grow. As the center of American government, Washington, D.C. has grown and changed over the years, but it has stayed true to its unique history. It's not just a city, it's a living part of American history. And it's a reminder of how the United States balance power between the states and the federal government. Thanks for watching.